Spellings in listening are the nightmare. I know. Very, very difficult and can't cram, unable to learn. Tried every single thing, but spellings are not working out for you. Here are top 10 PT spelling rules that can actually help you to improve your spelling and ace your listening and your writing too. Before we start, you need to know what are prefix, suffix, vowels and consonant. Hi everyone, welcome to English Wise and we got 10 spelling rules. So prefix, suffix and vowels, consonants. Suffix are the letters that are added at the end of the word, like hopeful. If you see on the screen here, there is a word hope and full has been added to it at the end. So this full is your suffix. Prefix is a group of letters that are added at the beginning of the word. If you see the word here, unhappy, so this un is added at the start, and if you see happy, unhappy, un is your prefix. What are vowels? You know alphabets. Yes, 26 alphabet we got. So now you see A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels, always followed by an article. Consonants except A, E, I, O, U, all other alphabets are what? They are consonants. B, C, D and all other except A, E, I, O, U. So for spelling rules, these four things are important and primary thing that need to fit into your mind and you need to work on accordingly. Rule number one. Rule number one is when the suffix full is added to any word, the last L is removed. Yes, if you see the example, what it is trying to demonstrate, there is a word called faith and I have added full to it. There is a word use and I have added full to it. So one L at the end is removed. It should be faithful, useful with one single L. So any of the word, if you are adding full at the end, so one L should be removed, no double L here. Rule number two. Rule number two says if the word to which the suffix full is added ends in double L, then one L from that word should also be removed. If I see here, the word should be skill and will. Yes, I have added skill plus full. If you observe, one L from here it's removed and one L from the word itself is removed. Willful, one L from the word is removed and one L from the suffix is removed. So whenever you are adding full and the word is also ending with double L, so one L from the suffix, one L from the word is automatically removed. Rule number 3. Rule number 3 says words of 2 or 3 syllables ending in single vowel plus single consonant, double the final consonant if the last syllable is stressed. Let's make it easy. I know it was difficult to read out and understand. Let's understand with the help of an example. See the word permit. The word is permit. But if you see, I have added one suffix which is ed. So E I think is a vowel. Definitely. I is also a vowel. Definitely. But T here is what? It's a consonant. So whenever there is a rule, vowel, consonant, vowel, so automatically the consonant has to be doubled. Occur. OCCUR plus ing, occurring. If you see, I and U were the vowels and double R has to be doubled because vowel, consonant, vowel, so the consonants automatically has to be doubled. Rule number 4. Rule number 4 says consonant L is doubled in the words ending with single vowel plus L before a suffix. If you see here, it says signal ing. So whenever there is a word ending with L and you have to add I to it or there is a vowel to it, or then L has to be doubled. Let's see. Signal ing. So again it's doubled. Repel ent. Again it's doubled. So same thing, vowel, consonant has to be double. So L especially, it should be doubled if you see that the word is ending with I or E. Rule number 5 says words ending in silent E, drop the E before a suffix beginning with a vowel. If you see here, the word says hope and there is ing. The word is also ending with a vowel and the suffix is also starting with a vowel. So we have to drop this E. Yes. So it should be hopping. If you see here as well, double vowels. So you have to make sure you remove this E and focus. There cannot be a double vowels in a word. Double consonant works, but double vowels, no. Rule number 6. The rule number 6 says a final Y following a consonant changes to I before a suffix except the ing. If you see here, there is a word, carry. Y is a consonant, but if you see, it is also that there is R, again a consonant with it, but the next is you are adding a suffix. It has to be I. Y, then again there is a consonant changed into I. Y, again a consonant changed into I. Y, again a consonant changed into I. But whenever you have to add ing, no changes required. It can be marrying, caring. You have to focus that if there is a consonant before Y and you are adding any kind of suffix to it, it will be changed into I. This is the general spelling mistake students do. But whenever you have to ing, no changes will be there. Next, rule number 7. Rule number 7 says a final Y following a vowel does not change before a suffix. If you see, there is a vowel and here also it's a vowel. So it does not double. It was the consonant who get double, but not the another Y. It's not the Y. Y never get doubled. Other consonants get, but not the Y. So O, B, E, Y, E, D, P, L, A, Y, E, R is player, prayed. You don't need to double the Y if there is vowel and a consonant Y only. Others, it will be doubled, not Y. Rule 8. Rule 8 says when the suffix OUS is added to a word ending with CE or E, definitely that words or that letters will be changed to I. Read the example. Space. I am adding OUS. So this CE changed into what? I. Vicious. For vicious, this CE changed into I. Malicious. ICE or CE changed into I. Gracious. CE changed into I. So whenever you have to add OUS to a word which is ending with C or E, that has to be replaced by I. Rule number 9. It says when the suffix ing is added to a word ending with IE is changed into Y. If you see, there is a word LI. A word is ending with IE. And I am also adding ing into it. There cannot be two vowels, definitely. So I have changed into Y. The IE changes to Y. Dying, it should be DYING. Tying, it should be TYING. So this rule is very good and you have to work on it. These are the rules will help you to improve your mistakes. These are the general mistakes that students do in their spellings. Rule number 10. Rule number 10 says, point 1, if the suffix begins with a consonant, then E has to be there. Let's take an example. The word is hopeful. There is a E. No changes will be there, hopeful. But in case of vowel, we usually read it there. So there will be no E because double vowel cannot be there. Let's take an example. If I write create plus ED, the word is ending with a vowel and I have to add a suffix. Then definitely what I have to do, I have to remove that one E. There cannot be double E in this. So in this case of E, if you are adding anything, any suffix, so you have to make sure that E is removed. There are some exceptions. Truly, ninth, you have to remove this E from there, because if you don't, then definitely they're gonna sound bit different. That is not going to be correct. So some exceptions are always there. Argument, truly, nine, these are the exceptions where the rules are not applied. Follow these rules, work on them, take the screenshots of the thing and try to implement them when you are attempting your spelling. These are not just very easy trick, but you have to work on it and practice it accordingly. This will definitely help you to improve your listening and writing. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. We are there to help you and more than happy to help you. Thank you so much everyone. We'll see you in the next video.